Why hello, you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another Vinland Saga reaction video. Man, the last episode had a bit of an ending. You know, the Battle for London is here, but the thing I'm most curious about is, who the hell is this dude? Who is this dude? They're just like, and here's this dude. Who is this dude? Are we gonna learn about this dude? I didn't want to go back and check out the first episode and see if this dude is the dude we were introduced to in the first episode. It might be. I feel like that will reveal itself. It's going to be hard for me to recognize that guy now because I've only ever seen like a flash of him once 8 episodes ago. So I guess we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking. Like the video. Subscribe for more. Press that subscribe button. Press the subscribe button. And let's jump into my first time of reaction to Vinland Saga episode 9. Alright, October 1013. Saying 1013 just sounds weird. October 1013. Sounds weird. They do the battles really well. We've only seen like one really.
要塞だなありゃ。さすがはロンドン。長年の襲撃に耐えてきた街だ。年季を。
I like these like chain things. I remember in Assassin's Creed Valhalla as well, you had to like destroy them before you could. Man, Valhalla definitely had its like. I think as a game, as a story, and as a map, it was very cool. I think for me, the one main thing that destroys the Assassin's Creed games for me is not being able to have your own base where you can store your own weapons and your own armor and all that sort of stuff like you used to be able to. Remember, you used to be able to go into a room and you have all your armor displayed, all your weapons would be displayed, and you could go through all of them, and it was like your own house. Remember the villa, like the town that you could upgrade and you could add upgrades to? Why'd they ever get rid of that? That was one of the greatest things. They've never had it. And the combat system. I think that's it. If they had those two things on Valhalla, I think I would have fell in love with that game. If they had the old combat system and you could actually because you could upgrade your base, you could, but not in a way I liked. Anyway, we got off topic there a little bit. Is this the guy? Hey, look, THORKELL. Do you reckon this is the guy? He just pull. Why is it? Why'd they make a deal about him pulling hair out of his beard? That was weird. It's showing he's getting old.
スベン王に勝ち目ありと踏んだからデンマーク軍についたんだ。他の部族もみんな同じさ。手柄を立てて戦利品の配当を少しでも多くもらおうと必死だよ。ま、こんだけ集まっちゃたかが知れてるがな。俺は金じゃ戦はしねえ。殺しが好きなんだ。頼もしいぜピョル。だがまあ偉いさんたちにしてみりゃ豊かなロンドンが欲しい街だ。このテムズ川さえ抑えりゃウェセックス内陸への補給線も通るしな。
Wessex, that was it, yeah.
首脳陣注目の戦場ってわけだ。ああ、ちょいと目立っとくならここだろう。なんだよ。なんか面白い策でもあるのか？策ってほどのもんでもないが。トロフィー
I was just about to say, what do you reckon? The plan is send Thorfinn in and just tell him to kill everybody. I've got a plan. Hold on. It's a really good plan. Thorfinn, go kill them all. Cool. Trust me, it took me ages to think of that.
働いてもらうぜ。トルケルの首取ってこい。
褒美を約束しろ。
オッケーオッケー。いつものやつだろ。懲りないねお前も。
The same as always. So this suggests what you all suggest in the comment section, that this would imply that there's been more than one duel.
てね勝負に向きになる。そういうところ親父になのかね。
忘れるなよアシュラット。戦士としててめえを決闘で破ることだけが俺の望みだ。次の勝負がてめえの最後だ。心臓をえぐり抜いて父上の霊に捧げてやる。
ならば働け。戦場では働いた奴だけが欲しいものを手にできる。それが戦士の流儀だ。
Askeladd is very intriguing.
俺の首は安くないぜ。決闘なんざいくらでも受けてやろうじゃねえの。トルケルの弾、取ってこい。
I'll draw you as many times as you like. Is that what he said? Oh, let me just write. I'll draw you as often as you like, yeah. Askeladd. He's such an intriguing character, you know? He really is. I honestly would say... I'm only 9 episodes in, but he feels like one of the best written characters in an anime. He really fucking does. He's like, I've never been so conflicted. You know what? I've never been so conflicted watching an anime. Because like Thorfinn, I'm conflicted about. On one hand, I'm like, man, go whoop everyone's ass, become the greatest warrior. I'm here to see your montage. I want to see you just become this ultimate Viking monster that everyone's afraid of. And on the other hand, I'm like, no, his father was like, please, Thorfinn, live a normal life, go to Vinland and live happily. So it's so conflicting. And then you've got Askeladd, this bastard who killed Thorfinn's dad, but at the same time is very honorable. He's out for money, but he's not out for money. I don't know, man. I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel, guys.
Oi!
Also, I've got to do another anime openings quiz soon. I reckon I could do it. I reckon I could do it this time. I get more than 5. Come on.
船が一隻橋へ向かったぞ。ヨウム戦士団の海のシカ号だ。ありゃ正規軍の使者だな。フローキの旦那か。どうせイングランド側の倍額払うとかなんとか言ってトルケルを懐柔するつもりなんだろう。
金次第の野郎だ。応じるんじゃねえの。
さて、そいつはどうかな。
来たぞー！一隻だけだ！
These warriors are terrifying, aren't they?
撃つな！軍師である！トルケル殿と話がしたい！戦いに来たのではない！トルケル殿はいずこか！
うっせんだよ、お茶！
おい！やめろ！
おい！
全員撃ち方やめろ！
Jesus Christ, this guy's massive. Isn't he called THORKELL the Tall?
フローキか！久しぶりだな！元気そうで何よりだ！挨拶は結構！
Shall I go back and check?
総大将、スベン王陛下のお言葉を伝えに参りました。陛下のお言葉によりますと、イングランド王はフランクの地へ逃げ去った。これ以上の抵抗は無意味である。降伏せよ。さればトール神の名において、貴君とその部下の命および財産は保証するとのこと。軍団へお帰りください、トルケル殿。陛下もそれを望んでおられます。スベンの王様来てんの？頑張るな。もういい年だろうに。トルケル殿、この後に及んでなぜ友柄に対し弓を引くのです？我らは長き年月、戦士を並べて共に戦った仲ではありませんか。世の流れを見誤ってはなりません。兄君のシグバルディ様もご心配なさっておいでです。流れか。そうね。俺も去年までイングランド人と戦ってたからわかるよ。ほんとこいつら弱くってさ。大都市のもやしっこっていうか。
何？
は
ノルド語かな？
多分。お前らデンマーク軍とまともにやれる将軍なんざエドモンド王子くらいだったよ。この国はもうダメだね。おう、では。ってことはつまりお前らと戦った方が面白いってことさ。は？さあ話は終わりだ。続きやろうぜ、続き。待てトルケル殿、 今ならばイングランドの倍の厚遇を約束しますぞ。ごっ行くぜフローキー。海兵左回答全速力必殺竜骨砕き。あいや外したか。全速力だ離脱せよ。
Okay. I don't know who THORKELL is. Is that how I say his name? THORKELL? We'll just call him Tallboy. I don't, maybe I'm pronouncing his name right. I don't know who he is. But I can tell you right now, I'm loving him. I fucking love him. I'm really tempted to go back to episode 1. Fuck it, I'll do it. People are probably going to moan at me if I don't, right? Because it's stuff I should already know. If my memory was better, I'd know. Right, so let's do it. Let's go all the way back to episode 1 quickly. Episode 1. Let's have a look. Who was the big dude he was fighting with on the ship? Was it him? It was him! Or it looks a lot like him. Did they say his name? I don't know if they ever said his name. You mean that blockhead? It looks like it. It looks like it. THORKELL, when Floki approaches, bring up the front light. It is THORKELL! Same name! Alright, that's him. That's the person who fought with his dad. Well, that's going to be fucking interesting, isn't it? The person who fought with his dad. We can presume maybe they're friends? I don't know. How interesting.
Yari, omaera. Ha!
He just wants to fight for them for fun? I wonder if he just wants to have fun. Bro literally is fighting for fun. He's literally fighting for fun. That is insane. This guy's crazy.
説得に応じる気配はありません。そうか。大義であった。していかがいたしましょう。
I don't like this dude though. This guy sucks.
今一度攻めよ。
And I don't like the king either. The king gives me... Do the battle so well. I feel like a really good weapon. I don't know if that's where I'd park without protection though. I think you got stuff you can just drop on them, right? There we go. Fuck me, man. Gave him a new fucking... Jesus. Log dropper. That's my special log dropper move. This guy's insane. He's giving every ship a new fucking mast.
ちった工夫しろ。お前らもっとやればできる子だろうが。そんなこっちゃな。100年かかってもこのロンドン橋は。ん？来た来た。面白そうなやつが。タロフィン、聞こえるか？正面の丸太を持ったバカでかいやつ。あれがトルケルだ。ダメだ、停戦。これ以上近づくと食らうぞ。左に旋回。もう少し踏ん張れ。よーし、十分だ。飛べ。お前ら手出すな。ああいう愉快な大バカ者は俺が独り占めだ。
Oh, fucking hell! Oh my! You've got to love the entrances. Ah, gee! Oh, man! Again! Confliction! I want him to find out this is the dude who used to fight with his dad. We know that now. But Thorfinn don't know that. Ah, man, confliction. It's so cool and epic. Thorfinn's just so fucking awesome. What a cool entrance. And then he always does his fucking starts. His face never changing. Man. Ah, damn it. Oh, whoo.
やるじゃん若いの
Surely, right? Surely.
手出しすんなよお前ら特攻野郎の心意気に応えてやろうじゃねえか差しの勝負ださあほんとこい落ちぶちゃ
差しで素でなめやがって
A real warrior doesn't need a weapon to fight. Who else used to fight unarmed? Interesting. Jesus, like fighting fucking Godzilla or something.
手首を狙ったのかやるな落ちびちゃん
いい気になるわけだあの体であの拳一発もらえば死ぬな
気に入ったおじさん張り切っちゃうぞ
何
おっと
ち
危ねえ危ねえ
届かねえ狙える急所の位置が高え脇の下首よし
低いなら蹴る
突っ込め
おっといってでも捕まえた
Let go, dude.
おおやったいいぞ大将殺せ
I was just trying to work out. Surely he's gonna figure out who he is, right? Surely at some point there's gonna be this moment they go, "Ah, fuck, you're like." There's gonna be like that. I was trying to work out how, and if they're not talking, the dagger.
まだまだよいしょあっちゃダメだこりゃコテンパンだなトレビンのやつやっぱり無理だったか
Oh, for fuck's sake! For fuck's sake! What was that? Just that. Ah, damn it. This ain't gonna work. He's getting beaten to a pulp. And it just looks like fucking... weirdly, like when the Hulk in the Avengers gets hold of Loki and just fucking smashes him around a Stark Tower. That's what it looks like.
チラッと合図だぜ
おそれじゃ退却だ
The Vikings were never a big fan of artillery, were they? Instead of like artillery, like the British soldiers, the reason they did so well was because of their archery. You know, the British longbow was just a vicious weapon, which meant you could like halve an army's numbers before they even get to you. Vikings, on the other hand, and it was like the Mongolians as well. Was it the Mongolians? I believe it was, who learned to like fire arrows accurately from horseback. Again, these are all like battle-changing things. The Vikings, on the other hand, were more like, if we get close, you're dead. So hopefully we do. That was their plan.
あしまったチビと遊んでるうちに戦が終わってるじゃないかお前見捨てられちゃったみたいだなかわいそうに頑張ったのになあれ死んだかなおいおいおいおお だ闘志を失わないか。好評のくせに大したやつだ。戦士よ、そなたの名を聞こう。
Come on. Come on, say your name. Say your name, bro. Come on.
トルフィン。トールズの子。トルフィンだ。
Yes!
トールズ？おい、そのトールズって。
Anyone hear that penny drop?
ああ、行っちまった。
どうします大将？撃ちますか？
やめとけ。今日は逃がしてやれ。おーい、戦士トルフィンよーい、楽しかったな。またやろうな。今度は蹴りつけような。約束だぞ。
It's interesting. Wasn't how I thought that fucking, like, it's not really a reunion, but obviously he's gonna know his dad, but that wasn't how I thought that was gonna go. I think it was easy to, like, glean that there would be some kind of introduction to names, but I did not think it'd be like that. It really shows, like, the way they look at situations. Because death to them is just an entrance to paradise. So they're never that sad about dying, so you have to, like, take that into consideration when they think about things like this. Does anyone want to be killed? I can kill you. Alright. That's random.
ダメだなこいつは。
Imagine someone did that in a hospital.
腹渡をやられてる。もう助からん。
おい、こっちにも玉ねぎスープくれ。
トルグリム、こっち頼む。
It's these fucking fuckers. These dudes give me the heebie-jeebies.
ロンドンは落ちぬか。いえ、落ちぬわけではありませんが、少々時間が必要かと。
時間とはどれほどだ、不老記。
は、ロンドンの兵糧の備蓄量にもよりますが、1年。いえ、よくすれば半年で。
もう秋だ。たかが町一つにそのような時間は避けぬ。寛容なのは大局だ。何においてもこのイングランド全土の掌握を優先せねばならん。は、本体を西へ移動させる。ロンドン包囲は。
I was gonna say, I don't know if London ever got conquered. I'm not sure. I swear in history it didn't. Not like, I'm sure it did at some point, but I don't think it did by the Vikings, but I might be wrong.
4000を残して続けさせよ。
御意のままに。
I guess it depends on how close to history Vinland Saga wants to be.
4000の式はそうさの
Thorfinn! Imagine. That'd be hilarious.
クヌートに任せよ。
Canute
あれの男ぶりを上げる良い
boost
機
his
会だ。
standing.
話が違うではありませんか。殿下のご同行は民に示しをつけるためとそう仰せられたはず。
The weird thing is, Canute has this aura of, like, terrifying warrior about them. But the king keeps saying, like, Canute needs to be a better warrior, right? They mentioned that last episode. Weird.
ナル殿、お控えなさい。陛下のご意志で
Like,
す。
Canute seems
トル
terrifying.
ケルには
Also, the name
全
Canute
軍
sounds
ですら
so
かなわぬ
familiar.
のです。その5分の1の兵力で当たるなどご無理です。
そのくらいでなければ薬にならぬ。
ですが殿下は慣れぬ戦場で辛労も重ねられて。
お前の責任でもあるのだぞ、ラグナル。キリストの教えのせいか。あれは男のくせに妙に気弱に育ってしまった。近習のお前が甘やかすからだ。
He's faint of heart. He seems terrifying whenever they show us him, though.
クヌートには包囲軍の将を任ずる。貴公が付き添い副将として補佐せよ。
How many soldiers do they have in total? And are those soldiers the best soldiers, then? Those ones?
殿下。
Thorfinn is just like, it's like a ghost. He's like John Wick. And I don't mean the John Wick reference. I mean like, I'll try and say this without spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen John Wick. By the way, if you haven't seen John Wick, you're missing out. It's one of the greatest action movie sagas I've ever seen. Yeah, he's like John Wick in the same sense that he's like just got this single-minded purpose and neglects every other emotion outside of that mind. You know what I mean? Just focus and determination and sheer fucking will.
Kataが外れてる。右足首は捻挫か。あとあばらが何本か。
You're alive.
くそ、あのイカレ野郎が。
おい見えるか。
ああ、奴らほとんど引き上げてってますね。
はってことは俺たち勝ったってこと？
勝った？
You ready for the cheers?
尻尾巻いて逃げたって？じゃあやっぱ勝ちじゃん。
Ready? Yes. Coming in a second now. You ready?
なんだよ、どうしちまったんだよ。
やった勝ったぞ。
おいおい、もっとやろうよ。ねえ、ちょっとおいバカ野郎、ロンドンは諦めるってのか。戻ってこい、腰抜け。俺と戦え。
Did he want to die? Did he want to die?
ああ、めんどくせえな。たくトルケルの野郎め。おい、なんだお前、生きてたのかよ。ああ、ひでえ様だな。まあ、今回は相手が悪かったな、トルフィン。ところで俺らウェセックスへ進軍するけどどうする？歩くのが辛いならここへ置いてくけど。
誰でもかかってこいってんだ。
ぶっ殺してやつを。
楽しかったな。またやろうな。
イカレ野郎どもが。戦の何がそんなに面白えんだ。
It's just like a burning torch in a storm.
How do they do this? How do they do this? It's so masterfully well constructed, right? It just is. How do they continue to do this? I don't even know how to explain it. It's just amazing how much of an emotional roller coaster I feel like I go on watching this anime. Like literally watching these episodes. And from that episode, like the way it ended there, I don't know, it just felt deeper. It's weird. On one hand, I'm constantly just looking at Thorfinn and thinking this guy is a badass. Like his like strolling out the swamp like a freaking zombie and then just popping his shoulder back in and just being like not even saying a word, turning and just walking to Wessex. So on one hand, you're like, this guy is a badass. And then on the other hand, I'm kind of just like, I don't know, I feel weird. I don't even know how, I honestly don't even know how to explain how I feel. But there's like a weirdness to it. It's like an uncomfortable feeling I can't quite place. Like, it makes me feel strange. It's really bizarre. I really like how everything is done. I like how all the characters are done. And I like that you can have an amazing battle. And put it this way. There's like Jujutsu Kaisen, for example. When I'm watching the fights in Jujutsu Kaisen, they end. I sit there and I go, that was epic. That was crazy. That was amazing. But when the fights in Vinland Saga end, even though they were epic and crazy and amazing, they end on like a note that changes your emotions so quickly that you don't get that feeling. You know, you're more like, it's more like a feeling of wonderment, where you're just like kind of like curious as to what this all means. This fight with Thorkell literally ends, and I'm just sitting here going like after it ends, instead of going, oh, what a cool fight, I'm sitting here going like, how interesting. That dynamic and Thorkell wanting to fight more, and how Thorfinn is affected by this and what he thinks about it, and yeah, it's so cleverly done. I haven't watched anything like this before, you know. There's I feel different emotions watching Vinland Saga than I've felt on watching any anime. It's very, I think the thing that makes it stand out so much is it's so well written. Very, very well written. The characters, the story, amazingly well written. Where it can take a villain like Askeladd, who's literally supposed to be the villain, you know, killed his dad, blah, 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 and somehow make him one of the characters you root for the most. How do you do that? That's incredible writing. Yeah. I just find myself so freaking excited to watch the next episode. Damn. I guess we'll see. Onwards to Wessex. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this reaction. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Put a comment down below. All that stuff. Share this video with your friends. I don't know what you do. Have an awesome day. And as always, you amazing people. You will see me in the next video.